Big news travels fast on T-Mobile. The leader in 5G coverage and speed.
Jig, you talking to the Jig? Come on, man. You talking too breezy to the boy, man.
Right now, get iPhone 12 on us on each and every plan. Switch now and save 20% of your bill versus the other guys.
Oh,
That's the best value in
oh.
That's right. iPhone 12 on us. And save 20%
Nigga,
share big moments and big savings.
nigga
Who?
talking
Hey, he
breezy.
talking real greasy, but who I beat to win that Super Bowl? Nigga, who bust your ass?
Hey, man.
Who I beat to win the Super Bowl? Who I beat to win the Super Bowl? Nigga, who bust your ass, man? Stop playing. Stop playing, nigga. Stop playing, nigga.
Nigga said before
Stop
MJ
playing,
to
nigga.
hey, Ultima sliding like the shit hit a puddle of grease, huh? Lord have mercy, calm down, Jig, calm down. And the Ravens, huh? I like that. Who really like that though? Who really like that? You should be on, huh?
I am on. I'm coming by to take a quick piss and we good.
Oh, he nervous?
Something like that.
Nigga asked that boy, was he nervous? Is it me you're looking for? That what they call you on Call of Duty, Big Dog? Y'all saying Big Dog? Y'all saying Big Dog or Big Draws? Good fucking three, boy. Good three. Let's go, Billy the Kid. They even got Billy screaming at people up in there.
Nigga know they can run their mouth, boy. Nigga know they can run their mouth. Yeah, man. Let me put this bitch in the fucking chat.
Go beat that nigga, man. Fuck all that. Beat that nigga, man. You been one, bro. You sad ass.
Hey, this nigga, man.
You been one, you sad motherfucker. You sad motherfucker. You been one. You been one.
That's book. Oh, whoa. Ask Book why he ran out the league, dog. Tell him I apologize.
Go your mess ass on.
Tell him
put
I
this shit in the chat,
apologize.
man.
I ain't mean to run.
Come on, you ready? You ready? You ready? Click it.
Oh, whoa. Tell my dog Book I apologize.
I hear you, bro.
I don't like your energy right now, son.
Say it, bro. When you was playing your game, bro, I ain't do all that, brother.
You right, my bad.
You don't do that. You don't do that. That's just disrespectful, bro.
I said my bad. You got
disrespecting the history of Madden, dog.
Oh, Vance, how many people could play in the Call of Duty? How many people could play on the Call of Duty? How many people could play on the Call of Duty?
Two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 25 on second down. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun snap to Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They look to throw. It's Locke. Open hand, and again it's Sutton. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 39. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at
Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
touchdown.
Scotty Miller, 34 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
The kicker on.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 30.
A good run on first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdoam. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And it's the best possible spot to begin a drive. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Block working out of the gun. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And this one is right through. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to air one out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael J. So no problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there. First down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Locks throw caught by Sutton. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action. It's Herbert. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
10 at the 45-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
2nd and goal at the Broncos' 3-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. you know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Broncos 17. Chargers 7.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. From the gun, Locke. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
On play action, Locke. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Deep for the Chargers, Desmond King. This is taken at the 15. Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
3-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Yeah, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He's got his big tight end, Fan. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Block. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 41-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, block. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Clock now on first down. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Play action. Now it's Locke. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They fake the handoff. Now Locke. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. On the return, it's King. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. A tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Now a handoff looking right. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd down, Eckler. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Ball carrier, Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle.
Herbert off of play action. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. On third down, Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 10-year vet knocks it toward the goalpost, and that will tie things at 17 all. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he powers his way up past the 30. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Operating from the gun, Locke. The catch made by Miller. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. From the gun, Locke. Whistle complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Shotgun snap to Locke. This is the tight end fan. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Locke will drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Broncos on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Locke. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah, at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Locke looks to throw it again. Flushed out right. That's caught at the 3. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th. And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Michael Mooney. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And just shutting him off there. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Off play action. Herbert going deep here for Allen. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen. tying this thing up.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Hunt. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd down. Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 33. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Locke working out of the gun. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain. Brings up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke stepping up. He's going to crawl. No, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. This will be brought back to the 22.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game.
About how much the other person got. That's going to be the fun of it. I guarantee
Dog, you get a lot of breaks, dog. That shit be blowing it, son. You,
look, I just said that.
man, that shit blowing it, dog. Shit'll be over right now, son.
Didn't I just
Fuck,
say
man.
that?
Fuck, man.
No, I ain't leave. You must have got kicked. You must have got kicked. Nah, you left the game. You had left the party. Both of you niggas talking about the other person getting a lot of breaks. Both of y'all
Fucking bullshit, dog. Nigga fucking fumbling, son. That's bullshit, dog. Nigga ain't making no fucking turnover, son. That shit aggravating, dog.
Both of y'all getting some pretty wild shit.
That shit down, man. Garbage ass nigga shouldn't be catching him. He should have dropped it before nigga hit him.
What you told him, Wall? Nigga said garbage ass should have dropped it before.
Good shit.
Fucking bullshit, dog. This shit wax, huh? Shit, nigga, I on my game, dog. Bailing this nigga out, dog.
You do it on a downward dribble. Okay. So think about that. You do it on a downward dribble.
The time that pretty good then.
Yeah. And I said, I looked at him, I was like, boy, you got some faith in your defensive players. You're trying to do it on a downward dribble. But that takes away.
Forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Taken down.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. The play fake. Herbert. This is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. To their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Get his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say in this way. He's their main guy.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On play action, Lock. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
And incomplete. It's 3rd down. 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Block off of play action. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as
moments of pain, uncertainty, and difficulty. But if we want to see progress, we must have hope. Because hope is where we find.
I'm about the calibration.
Man, you fucking ass, boy. Madden be sick, boy.
Hold on, let me tell Markello, hold on. Let me send you an invite first.
Boy. Yes, boy.
And salary info all in one place. Go to WGNO.com and find
Man, fuck you.
today.
Nigga told that boy to shake my hand.
Oh, that nigga's. Say, Jay.
What's up?
What,
Oh, shit you be getting, man.
What,
Hey, Vance, I told you that was the largest comeback history in the with the Pelicans, boy.
how much they was down?
24.
Ooh, good shit. Yeah, and B.I. came up clutch at the end of the game. Walt hit a 3.
Yeah, I heard Tatum sent it to overtime.
He
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Oh yeah, he did. Don't forget that.
He don't miss those.
Hey, so look, what I'm supposed to put it on, y'all? Campaign, local multiplayer.
Multiplayer, not multiplayer, regular multiplayer.
So
You showing offline? Cause I can't see you. I can't.
Yeah,
see
yeah. It's offline right now.
Nah, you gotta show online so we can send you the invite, dude.
Hold on, but I'm trying to see. I was trying to set it up though. It ain't. I don't know. So local multiplayer.
No,
I don't know, son.
just multiplayer. It should say just multiplayer, not local.
It ain't say nothing about no multiplayer. Hold on, let me see.
Your main screen should have 3 screens. To the left should say Cold War. The middle should say
Hold on, it's
Warzone,
not
and the
for.
right.
So I guess they did that because it's not fully finished. It got like 2 minutes.
Oh, you ain't downloaded the multiplayer pack. Ain't downloaded there.
The greatest comeback in the
Let me
history
see.
of
Yeah,
the
man.
franchise.
Well, we about to run one then while we wait on you. Let me tell him.
The multiplayer pack is downloaded.
Mid-4th, Hart just brought him back, and Melly did a good job.
Man, send me an invite, man.